Welcome to Essential News. I'm your host from Nothing, where we believe tech should be fun again, not a daily news cycle of doom. Speaking of which, reading headlines every day is exhausting. But hey, at least our phones won't judge me for the eye bags. Kicking off today's episode, Denver Nuggets forward Aaron Gordon will be re-evaluated in 4 to 6 weeks after re-aggravating a right hamstring strain. The injury happened during the second half of Friday's 102-100 win over the Milwaukee Bucks. He had first hurt the same hamstring in late November, missing over a month before returning on January 4th. Coach David Adelman noted Gordon felt optimistic it was not as severe, but tests confirmed the setback. This adds to the team's injury woes, with Nikola Jokic sidelined by a knee issue since late December, though he is due for re-evaluation soon. Despite playing just 23 games, Gordon averages a career-high 17.7 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. The Nuggets hold third place in the West at 31-16, aiming to stay competitive ahead of the trade deadline and playoffs. Next up, for more general news, the S&P 500 closed lower on Wednesday, dragged down by a sharp drop in Microsoft shares and broader weakness in software stocks. Microsoft fell over 4% after reporting weaker-than-expected cloud growth in its quarterly earnings, raising concerns about AI spending trends. Other tech giants like Nvidia and Alphabet also declined, pressuring the Nasdaq Composite, which dropped 1.2%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average slipped modestly by 0.3%, or about 140 points. Investors worried about rising interest rate expectations following strong economic data and Fed comments. Treasury yields climbed, with the 10-year note hitting 4.3%. Energy stocks provided some support amid higher oil prices, but mega-cap tech woes dominated. Market breadth was negative, with decliners outnumbering advances on the NYSE. Traders now eye upcoming jobs data and earnings from Tesla and others for direction. The Trump administration has sued a Virginia woman for almost $1 million because she did not leave the U.S. as ordered. This action revives a 1996 law, signed by President Bill Clinton, that sets civil penalties for immigrants who willfully fail to self-deport. The law sat unused for 20 years. During Trump's first term, ICE issued 20 fines, totaling nearly $84,000, but collected only $4,215. Now the government is turning to lawsuits to enforce these penalties. Other tools include wage garnishment, asset seizures, and debt collectors. Fines must be paid if the person returns legally later. Immigrant advocates call the large fines unrealistic, as many targeted workers earn minimum wage. A November class action lawsuit in Boston argues the fines violate due process and ignore the willful requirement. Critics say the goal is to scare people into leaving, not collect money. Coming up next, HBO's hit series White Lotus has added Helena Bonham Carter, Chris Messina, and Marissa Long to its Season 4 lineup. This anthology show, known for its sharp take on wealth and privilege, moves to the glamorous French Riviera for its next chapter. Filming will take place at the luxurious Château de la Messardière in Saint-Tropez, a stunning 19th-century palace turned 5-star resort. Creator Mike White continues the tradition of opulent settings after Hawaii, Italy, and Thailand. Other new cast members include Steve Coogan, rising star Caleb Jonte Edwards, Alexander Ludwig, and AJ Michalka. Details on their roles remain secret, but fans can expect clashing egos and dark twists. Production starts in 2026, with a likely premiere in late 2026 or early 2027. The series keeps delivering satire packed with luxury, lies, and danger. We continue with some more technology news. Google DeepMind has opened Project Genie to Google AI Ultra subscribers in the United States, an experimental tool that transforms text prompts and images into interactive game worlds. The platform combines Genie 3, a world model that generates environments in real time, with Nano Banana Pro for image creation and Gemini for enhanced functionality. Users can sketch custom worlds by describing environments and characters, then explore them from first-person or third-person perspectives using keyboard controls. The interface allows for world remixing, where users can build new variations from existing creations or draw inspiration from a curated gallery. Each exploration session lasts 60 seconds due to computational demands, after which users can download videos of their experience or generate new worlds with different prompts, While Project Genie isn't a traditional game engine, it simulates physics and interactions to create dynamic, navigable environments. The $250 per month AI Ultra subscription is required to access this early-stage research prototype, which marks a significant step toward AI agents capable of understanding and simulating complex real-world scenarios. And up next, Gearbox and 2K Games have unveiled the 2026 roadmap for Borderlands 4. The first major update launched on January 29th, adding photo mode, balance changes, and improvements to gameplay on Kairos. They plan free features like cross-save progression, shared account progress for SDUs, map unlocks, and collectibles. Endgame gets a boost with a new raid boss, the toughest takedown yet in Q2 as a free update, plus more activities. Paid content includes Bounty Pack 2 and Story Pack 1 soon, with Bounty Pack 3 in Q2. Performance and stability tweaks continue. A level cap increase and limited-time events are also coming. This builds on community feedback for better quality of life changes and fresh challenges. Stay tuned for details on these exciting drops. To wrap up today's episode, security researchers discovered that Bondu, an AI-powered stuffed dinosaur toy company, left its web console completely unprotected, exposing over 50,000 chat transcripts to anyone with a Gmail account. The breach revealed intimate conversations children had with their toys, along with sensitive personal information, including full names, birth dates, family details, and personality profiles. Researchers Joseph Thacker and Joel Margolis didn't need to hack anything. They simply logged in with a standard Google account to access the data. Bondu CEO Fatin Anam Rafid said the company took action immediately after being alerted, shutting down the console within minutes and adding proper security measures the next day. The company claims it found no evidence of unauthorized access beyond the researchers who discovered the vulnerability. This incident highlights growing concerns about how AI toy companies handle children's sensitive data, and comes as California proposes a 4-year moratorium on AI-powered children's toys, while regulators develop stronger safety standards. Thanks for tuning in to Essential News. I'm here representing nothing, ironically reading everything all day. Turns out being the face of a company obsessed with intentional design means I can't skip the boring stuff. Stay curious, folks.